It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, today is a Monday, and as we start out this brand new week on the channel, we are listening to some metal music. It is a Metal Monday like normal, and today I am listening to music by Avenged Sevenfold, and I am happy that you are with me. So for the past several weeks, our friend Swedish Penguin has been asking us to get to a song called Cosmic by Avenged Sevenfold, and that is what I am up to today. The last time that I heard music from Avenged Sevenfold here on the channel, it was this past February, and I heard A Little Piece of Heaven. Now, y'all, especially y'all that know that song and know that video, that that song and video was filled with extreme macabre imagery and language, and I haven't been sure that I would return to their music since doing that, but our friend Swedish Penguin has been making a pretty strong argument for this song, Cosmic, so I decided to take a look at it, and I'm happy to do that with y'all here today. So, this song, Cosmic, is the longest song from their most recent album called Life is But a Dream. It's their 8th studio album, and it was released in the summer of 2023. And as I prepared to listen to this song today, of course, Swedish Penguin gave me some notes, and I'm happy about that. But I read through the lyrics, and I was quite pleased, actually, to read about an endearing relationship instead of one that's, cutthroat. Quite literally, right? So we are talking about two people that seem to be connected, almost like soulmates, throughout time and space, and no matter where they are or what part of the timeline they are occupying, they know that they will always find each other. I find it to be an uplifting a way to talk about a song and to talk about a relationship, so I am interested and eager to hear the tune. We've got M. Shadows on lead vocals, Zachy Vengeance is on rhythm guitar and backing vocals, Sinister Gates is on the lead guitar and some keyboards, Johnny Christ is on the bass, and Brooks Wackerman is on the drums. So I do know, y'all, that there is a video that's available for this song, but today I'm going to be making use of the official visualizer video that's available from the Avenged Sevenfold official YouTube channel. So let's get into it. Here is Cosmic from Avenged Sevenfold. Here we go.
From all there was before,
We've heard a few songs that just start right in recently. No intro at all. E minor, right? There's a 6.
Fight will never win. 4. And time again we try.
There's the D7, right? The 7 chord. And the true 5 that gets us back to E.
So many times.
We loved so many times and in so many lives. Sometimes we got it right. Huh.
Pain, it found its way back in until we meet again into that good night. None too far.
There's that 5 chord again. Nice big half cadence. They're using the true 5 chord with the raised leading tone. Yeah. Where's that 5? Right. Lovely progression right there in E minor. So we've basically gotten an opening verse and then right into an extended guitar solo. Woo! Re-racks with the half cadences, the 5 to 1. Diminished 1 to 5. Wow. Rumble as that landed in the parallel major. E major. Nice, right? So there's still an E. G sharp. 4. So it's just a major 1, minor 3, major 4. There's some brass in there too. Listen to that. There's debris in the background. Quite a bit of it. While he's just singing the Let It Go. Pain and debris and stuff gets in the way. But underneath it is a sturdy thing. That was cool. Boy, when it lands on that E, the bass just soars through. Soar is the wrong word because that means high. It's deep. Still in the major key. Making use of the same progression that we've heard before. I'm just trying to figure out the roll. All of that extra sound in there. It's kind of shrouding what they're doing. Chord. beautiful strings. I read that they recorded with an orchestra. San Bernardino Orchestra, I believe, if I remember right. And it ends unfinished because it needs to go back to there, fa. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what a song, friends. It's got a bit of a unique structure to it. Does it even have a chorus? I'm looking at the words here. There's an opening bit of lyrics and then the guitar solo, and then they come back to what I guess could be described as a chorus because it's repeated. Okay, this second bit of words after the interlude comes back again, and we hear the same thing. So maybe that's a chorus, but it's just a set of text and another set of text, and that's all they have. And like I said, it's quite a different take on love than what I heard in A Little Piece of Heaven earlier this year. I mean, there's no stabbing. That's good. There's no angry souls coming back from beyond the grave. That's also good. There's just two people that know that they'll always find their way back to each other. And that's a lovely message and a lovely idea to hang on to, right? Not ever being alone. In whatever we're going to call this, let's call it the chorus. It says, dancing in the wind as roses born again. Springtime, maybe? There you'll find me. Before the dawn of man in castles made of sand. There you'll find me. Riding in the caves as fire lights the way. In the caveman era, there you'll find me. Mask of royal glow, dawn in Pharaoh's clothes. So ancient Egypt, there you'll find me. Let it go, yeah, rings of dust and ice weightless in the night. There you'll find me. So even out by Saturn, if you're out there, then that's where I'll be as well. Quite fascinating and lovely, isn't it? The the apparent context is between two people who are lovers. But as I reminded myself of the history of this band, Avenged Sevenfold, I was reminded that they lost one of their founding members, the Rev. And I'm left wondering if this is a song that in some way also pays tribute to their friend who has passed on, to the Rev. The Rev was a founding member of the band. He played drums, he played piano, he sang, he wrote some lyrics with them. And sadly, he passed away in 2009. And I know from what I've read that his death has had profound and lasting impacts on the other members of the band and on the fans of Avenged Sevenfold. And I don't know, maybe they're hoping that their goodbye to the Rev is not their last, and that, in time they'll find their way back to each other. Whether it's two people who are lovers or romantically involved, or just the basic bond of true friendship. It exists across time, across borders, and is one of these forces, unseen forces, that we all, I think, get feelings of, and we can come into contact with them, and we may not even understand them, but we know that they're there. And it's one of the things that brings all of us, I think, together. The idea that, yeah, this would be something that I desperately want to be true. And if I can think about it in this way, it's going to provide me with a great amount of comfort and consolation if I'm in pain or going through something that's difficult and I feel alone, I can know that, well, at some point, I'm not alone, and that love still exists, and I can keep on keeping on and all of that. Like I said, a very different message than what I heard last time, and it makes me actually want to return and get back into more from these guys. I really enjoyed that, especially the use of minor key to major key. They did not change keys. They just changed the scale based on the key that they were in on the home note, which is E in this case. And I'd love to continue on and take another look at some of their music. So let me know, friends, just like Swedish Penguin did, just what I should get to next from Avenged Sevenfold. I will be looking for your comments and your suggestions on this video. But today, my friends, for today, I believe that is going to be all from me. A great way to start the week on a Metal Monday, and I very much thank you for being with me. We'll see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.